Hey, first graders, let's get ready for Fundations. The materials you will need at home are a red crayon, a notebook, a pencil, and at school you're going to need crayons, especially the red crayon, a notebook, scissors, pencil, and a glue stick. Today's objective is I can write and identify trick words and sentences. So let's review our trick words of the week. This is say and says. So to practice our trick words, you're going to find trick word practice in your assignment today. This one says a different one, but you're going to practice our trick words for this week. Now let's get ready to echo. Remember, when you see Echo the Owl, you repeat after me. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, A. P, pan, P. Q, U, queen, Qu. R, rat, S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. WH, whistle, W. CH, chin, Ch. SH, ship, Sh. TH, thumb, F. CK, sock, K. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. S, bugs, Z. ANG, fang, ang. ING, ring, ing. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ung. ANK, bank, ank. INK, pink, ink. ONK, honk, unk. UNK, junk, unk. AR, car, R. OR, horn, or. IR, bird, ER, her, UR, burn, Great job. Now let's pause the video and stretch all our vowel sounds out. Today we are going to be learning about vowel teams. A vowel team is two vowels together that make one sound. We will learn keywords to help us remember these vowel teams, but we won't be practicing spelling them just yet. We need them for reading, though. Both of the vowel teams we will learn today say A. A is a long vowel sound. So we're so used to A saying ah, but in some words, A says A. So let's repeat after me. A, I, bait, A. A, Y, play, A. So when we have vowel teams, this is the poem I like to remember. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. The second one does the walking. So when we see AY together, the first one does the talking and the second one does the walking. So the second one does the walking, you don't hear them. You only hear the first one. So now we are going to practice writing sentences. So we need our notebooks, a crayon, a red crayon, and a pencil. So if you look at these blue boxes, they look a little different than what we've seen before. We have that tall blue box in the beginning for a capital letter, and this word that I'm going to say is always capital no matter what, no matter where in the sentence it is. Then we have a space, we have a box for a word, but then we see a little box that kind of goes down a little bit. That's where we're going to put something called a comma. A comma in a sentence gives us a pause. Then we have quotation marks here, right here, and at the end right here. This means someone is talking. So when we're reading a story and we see these quotation marks, that means the character in the story is talking. After the quotation marks, we see another tall box, which means this word is going to have a capital letter. And then we have the punctuation box at the end, which looks pretty tall, so that might mean a question mark or an exclamation point. Okay, so remember, you can always pause the video and listen again to the sentence. And you're going to do the best you can with your writing. Okay. I say, that is great. I will say it again. I say, that is great. Listen to the tone of my voice, what punctuation mark goes at the end. Now I'm going to show you the sentence. Remember, if you made a mistake, I don't want you to erase. I want you to write the sentence under your sentence. Now, if you are at home, you should be taking a picture of your sentence writing and putting it in your assignment. I say, that is great. Here's what the comma looks like. That's our pause. I say, that is great. That is great is a quotation because that's what I am saying. That's what I'm speaking. And we have an exclamation point at the end because that is great. It's exciting. Now what I want you to do is be a trick word detective, and I want you to circle all your trick words with your red crayon. These are the trick words in our sentence. We have 3 trick words. I, say, and is. Now let's scoop for expression. Remember, we don't want to read like robots. This is how we scoop. And if your scoop looks different than mine, that's okay. Let's read it together. I say, that is great. Good job. Now we're going to write another sentence. So let's skip a line. Go to the next part. So this looks a little similar to the one we did before. We have a comma box here. We have quotation marks because that means someone is going to be speaking. And it looks like we have a tall punctuation mark box at the end. And we always start our sentences with a capital letter. Here's the sentence. She says, that is great. She says, that is great. Remember, when I show you the sentence, if you made a mistake, that's okay. Just write the sentence underneath your sentence. This is what the sentence looks like. We have a capital S in the beginning because the beginning of a sentence always has a capital letter. She says, comma, that is great. Now let's be trick word detectives and find all the trick words in the sentence. Good. We have 3 trick words in the sentence also. She, says, and is. Now let's go for expression. Remember, your scoops don't need to look like mine. She says, that is great. Now you're going to try it all on your own. Have a wonderful day.